The historical church behind me, St. Michael's, is over 130 years old, and once the parish raises $7 million, in about 5 years' time, it'll be torn down and rebuilt right beside it. The Diocese of London is responsible for St. Michael's Parish, which involves St. Joseph's Church in Leamington and Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament in Wheatley. Father Pat says St. Michael's is important to the community because it has a lot of history to it.
Well, it's interesting. St. Michael's Parish, of course, grew because so many people came from so many different lands. And originally, there were people here from England, from Ireland, from the continent, and then many people came from Italy back in the 30s, and then continued to come after the Second World War. And the Portuguese people started to come. The Lebanese were here. So it became very evident 50 years ago even that St. Michael's Church building would not be enough. And we were saying Mass in one of the schools as well, and at the Roma Club. So St. Joseph's Church was built as the beginning of a new parish center.
St. Michael's Parish is trying to raise $7 million to rebuild the church on the same lot. However, all the marble artwork will be transferred to the new church. St. Joseph's Church will be closed when the new church is built. Father Pat says it is because maintaining all three buildings is too expensive.
Well, we have three buildings, and two of them are underused. The St. Joseph's Church has three masses on the weekend, and Wheatley has one. But we're going to keep the little church in Wheatley because it has its own history, and also people would have to travel to Blenheim or to Tilbury to find a Mass, or to Leamington. So we can keep a place there, and by disposing of St. Joseph will cause some funds to be able to use on this historic site. The buildings are in many ways original, and they're very expensive to keep up. A study was done 4 years ago by the contractors locally, and they discovered that it would cost us close to $800,000 in the next 5 years to keep what we have. There would be replacements for original furnaces and all of that, and it's not up to code.
Gary Hansen, owner of Oak Farms in Leamington, who has been attending St. Michael's every week since he was baptized, agrees with the parish's decision.
It's time to take a good look at rebuilding it just because of the age of the structure, and it doesn't really meet code anymore. And moving forward, it's harder and harder to maintain the building just because of the age of the structure. And it's going to probably, in the next foreseeable future, cost more to maintain it than to actually build a new parish.
For MediaPlex News Now, I'm Carlo Piroli.